Hey everybody, Zach again, NewTutorial.com, coming in and making a video for you today. I'm going to do a fair warning video. In the past, I have talked about Disney, and over and over again, I have talked and warned people about how they're going after your children, how they're targeting kids. That's their main demographic, and you can see just the complete and total chaos that has been in their wake as they have moved through culture and society over the decades. It's a messed up. It's gotten so much to the point now where if you try to defend Disney, you look like a complete and total retard. And Zach, you can't say that word.
How dare you?
That word's politically incorrect. I don't care about politically incorrect. I don't care about that insanity. I don't care about that nonsense. I'm calling things for what it is, what the words actually stand for. You're complete and totally out of touch if you're still defending Disney at this point. In any aspect. Walmart's going the same way. And speaking of political correctness, I'm going to go ahead and give a quick shout out. I've been watching and enjoying a channel called Bear Independent. He's doing right now a study on Revelation. He just did a few days ago Revelation 16, and he comes out pretty consistent with them, so I'm sure 17 and 18 will be out soon. Revelation chapter 17 and 18, and I'm looking forward to it. I've been enjoying his series. I enjoy his daily briefs that he does from time to time, and at some point here soon, I'm going to place an order for some of his tourniquets. I'm pretty scored away on tourniquets and medical emergency IFAKs, things like that. He sells that with his company called Refuge Medical. And so I'm pretty much scored away on that, but I may just go ahead and support him anyway and buy an extra one. I mean, it's just one extra. But he's got good gear, and it's made in America. And he has a YouTube channel, and he's Torah. And I like it. I like the way that he does not pull punches. Speaking of my last video I did on my other channel, I talked about quotes from famous people who say, very things that interest me, who catch my attention. I remember George Patton once said, I say things to my men hard and dirty so they'll remember it. He's kind of that way. He says things in a way that's hard and dirty so you'll remember it. And I like that. It touches the inner soldier in me. At one point in a younger age, I was a soldier, and I get it. It makes sense. Anyway, I'm saying the same thing that I said about Disney, about Walmart. And Walmart is going down a road that is dangerous. It's disgusting. And I think you need to be very, very careful about what you're doing when it comes to Walmart. He's like, but Zach, it's just a grocery store. It's fine. I buy my clothes there. I buy my tomatoes there. I buy, my cereal there. Be very careful going forward with Walmart. I've said this about Disney years ago, and everyone thought I was crazy. Oh, Zach, you're just out of touch. I mean, you're just overreacting. Never mind the subliminal messages in all the Disney movies. No, that's fine. I mean, that's just a whole bunch of hearsay. That didn't really happen. No, it's there. I mean, did you catch the point in, was it the Cars movie where like the truck stop is like a topless nudie bar? Did you not see that? It's like a nudie bar for cars. But no, it's okay. It's just a kids movie, Zach. It's insane. Walmart is going down that same direction. And they're showing their colors. So I'm in Northwest Arkansas, okay? This is the world headquarters for Walmart. So you can just knock on any basic door and find in any neighborhood and find a Walmart executive because they're out there. They're everywhere. And we happen to know a couple. And one of them has told us, hey, listen, Walmart is building social profiles on its customers. Do you remember the whole story about China and social profiles? What they're doing in China? They build social profiles on everyone. And because those social profiles have gotten to a point where the government can utilize them, they can say, hey, listen, you're not leaving your house today. You're not traveling next week. You're not able to do this. You're not able to do that because we have a social profile on you and your score just dipped a little bit too low. And unfortunately, we just can't allow you to leave your home today. That's coming here in America. Walmart is building that. They're building something similar. They're building something, and so in order to watch you through your store, the cameras, when you walk into a Walmart, I'm not kidding you, this is happening right now. Right now. Walmart is building a system where you can walk into the store and their cameras get on your face and they have a social profile of you. They know everything you've purchased in the past because it's all gone through a credit card. And your picture was taken the last time you went out to that checkout line, and they have a record of you and what you purchased and everything you've spent on your cards or on any of your cards or any of your bank accounts that you might use to pay for those goods, because nobody uses cash these days. That's just so archaic and crazy. So they have records of everything, and now they have it to where their AI is set up in a way where you're looking at a display, and based on your facial expressions, it knows whether or not you like that display or don't like that display. So let's just say they set up a display of the latest Biden book that comes out. Oh, the life and story of Joe Biden, what politician you want. You can walk by that and be like, "Pfft," and just walk off. A camera caught that, and now it's made a mental note. Oh, you don't like that. It's probably because you're a conservative. And so we'll make a note of that. That's what it's doing right now. That's what it's, and this is not just from one person who's told me this. This is from multiple sources now that have come out in the news and showing and telling people what they're doing on the insides. That's what they're doing right now. They're making social profiles on each and every one of you when you shop there. I have not shopped at Walmart in a long time. Every once in a while, I have to go in to get something. There's something I need to get there. It's an emergency, or if there's only one place I can get it, to get something I need. But I very rarely shop there. Very rarely now. I shop at other places. I mean, maybe those other places are doing the same thing too. I don't know. But a lot of, the local Harps, I don't think Harps has the same amount of funding that Walmart does to build social profiles like that. I know they don't have cameras all over the store like Walmart does. They don't have little robots running up and down the aisles like Walmart does. It's crazy. This is the beast system we're headed into. You shop around Walmart, and I'm really interested. I brought up Bear earlier because I'm really interested to hear what he's going to think about Revelation 18. The mystery Babylon, the whole destroyed in a day thing. I have my own opinions on this, and I'll go ahead and share them. I don't care. And maybe it matches up with what he thinks. I'm not sure. I don't know. There's a lot of people who have different opinions on Revelation. We're all watching the game. At the end of end of Mark chapter 13, our Messiah says, "To you I say unto all, watch." Watch. It's impossible to watch without speculating about what it is we're watching in these last days, which I believe we are. I believe we're in the last days. And so, Revelation 18, I'm looking at this, and all of the merchants of the world cry out because their purchaser has been destroyed in a day. Now, I don't know what takes out Mystery Babylon in a day. I mean, is it a nuke? Is it a series of nukes? Is it a bunch of conventional warheads? I mean, I have a hard time with the whole nuke thing because, a whole bunch of nukes landing, that would hurt the rest of the world because fallout's going to be everywhere. Is it something else? Is it some kind of catastrophic natural event? Is it some sort of CME from the sun? Is it I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that I know who Mr. Babylon is. And it's us. It's America. It's a consumer nation. I was loading some furniture today because my parents just moved. I picked up this chair and I turned it over. Made in Malaysia. And you go to the store in January, you pick up a tomato at Walmart, and it says, grown in Brazil. And you pick up a pair of shoes, and it says made in Taiwan. You pick up a computer, it says made in China. It says pick up this, it's made here, it's made there. The whole world is the merchants for us. They're making everything for us. It's all consumed here. It doesn't matter if it's the food you eat, the tomatoes you buy in January shipped in from Brazil, or if it's the cheap furniture you just bought that was made in Malaysia. It's everywhere. Everything is made everywhere else. We have no manufacturing here to speak of for the most part, except for, the stuff made at Refuge Medical. That's still made in America. Amongst the very few things. I'm sorry, I'm plugging you. I'm trying to help you out. I am going to buy one of your iFacs at some point. Anyway, all that to say is these merchants, if America, the only way I can see I can't see Revelation 18 being about anyone else except us. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be completely and totally wrong on this. I'm fine with being wrong. This is all speculation. This is all about watching and speculating about what it is we're watching. Just watch. Keep watch. At this point, how can it be anyone else but us? Everything is made everywhere else. All the equipment I have, the computer, I have a keyboard here, I have a microphone here, I have a mouse here, I have a monitor here, I have a cell phone here, I have, this glass mason jar was probably made in America. It's a Kerr mason jar. I think that's made in America. But everything else in my office, I'm looking around my office at everything. Even the movie I have here of George Patton, the movie was made, I'm sure it was made in China. Everything is made somewhere else. And these merchants, if their biggest customer was taken away in a day, would they not be crying? Would they not be crying out like Revelation 18 depicts? Anyway, I didn't even get to the Walmart story. Let's go ahead and get to this Walmart story real quick. From the Citizen Free Press, Walmart announces new abortion policy, and they have a picture here of a woman with a shirt that says abortion anytime, any reason, and another woman sitting next to her at the airport. That must have been hard. Black preborn lives matter, pro-life, pro-woman, defund Planned Parenthood stickers on her laptop. I bet that was a really interesting scenario. Anyway, Walmart on Friday told employees that it will expand abortion and travel coverage for employees according to an internal memo effective immediately. Walmart's health care plans will cover abortion when there's a health risk to the mother, rape or incest, ectopic pregnancy, miscarriage, or lack of fetal viability. When there's a health risk to the mother. Now that could fall under almost anything. They'll use any excuse to allow that to happen. Well, there's a health risk for the mother. I'm not ready for an abortion yet, for a child yet. It's just it's dangerous. Having a baby. In fact, there's even liberals out there who write that a fetus growing in your womb is actually a parasite on your body, and it's healthier to get rid of that parasite than to bring it to term. I mean, I'm not kidding. There's liberals who believe that. So you could say there's a health risk for any reason. According to the memo to employees, which was renewed by CNBC, employees and their family members who are insurance. Someone didn't proofread this. Employees and their family members who are insured through Walmart will also have travel costs covered if they cannot access a legal abortion within 100 miles of their location, according to the email. So they're going to basically cover travel costs and cover the abortion provided to that employee if they can't get it in their home state. And Walmart is located here in Arkansas, northwest Arkansas. And Arkansas, I think, has a pretty good stance, hard stance against abortion. In fact, the only abortion clinic that we had in northwest Arkansas closed a number of years ago, back when President Trump was in office, and he defunded a lot of Planned Parenthood back then, and the office was never able to reopen. And so I have people every once in a while who post comments that Trump was pro-abortion. He's just a wolf in sheep's clothing. Well, Trump did more for abortion rights in this country that all these other Republicans promised to do but never did, never delivered on. So I don't care what you think. I'll vote for that guy. If I give him the chance, I'll vote for him again. Unborn babies disguise themselves as death row inmates so liberals will defend their right to live. I gotta love the memes. Anyway, if you're not, and of course, as always on Citizen Free Press, unlike other news websites and news aggregators, you'll have lots of great comments listed below, but all of the mainstream media has removed comments or did not allow comments on their websites. But anyone can post on Citizen Free Press because it's Citizen Free Press. All right, I'll leave it at that. I'm done ranting. It's almost Shabbat. Go home, read your Bible. Thanks.